Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss what GUID constructor in C#.NET. So this code that I already written to save some times. So and here I have taken a string array type variable str and this is the value that I initialize. So add here add the 0 index. So this is the value. Here after 1 index, this is the value, and here 2 index, and here 3 index, and here 4 index, this is the value, and here after that concatenate. So this value that concatenate. So here this is the about GUID. I already discussed what exactly GUID was. So here this is the combination of alphanumeric values, and here this is the value that accept. And here I already discussed why do we need GUID. So generally we need GUID to make things unique. And here after I'm using for each loop. So about the for each loop I already discussed. Now I'm going to give brief introduction about the for each loop. So add here str. So str has this kind of values. So 0 index, this value is 1, here this value is 2, here this values. And after this, so first time that receive this values, and this values here, this all values that go to SR. And here after that go inside, and here I've created GUID object G1 with the help of new. So this is the constructor has one parameter SR. So first time that to receive SR value this one. Now here after console.writeLine, so this display into the output screen, and this the placeholder, and here the first time SR value this one. Now if you execute to this query, this code, so and here I'm getting this output. Now here let's compare the output. So this is the output. So and here original, so first time that received this value, and here str, so this is str value go to SR. Hereafter control comes to this point. So add here SR value this one. Now here original string. So original string. So this is the first time this value accept. So that here this value here. Now here after so GUID has this. So by using GUID, so that separate alphanumeric values by dash. So add here dash, here dash, here dash. And hereafter next time this receive this value. Okay, this already has the dash. So add here original, and here you can compare. So whenever that to found any capital value, so by using GUID, so that going to convert into a small. So add here original value this one, and here dash, it's a ed now becomes a small letter, here C become a small. So all capital letter values now converted into a small. Now the next the same thing at here I'm using curly braces, and here curly braces, so this the things, and here after applying GUID, so this value capital C convert into a small c, and here after this one, so that receive this values. So at here next that receive at here curly braces or this value or that received. Now here after this value after applying GUID, so at here this is displaying, so 0x that eliminated, and here it's displaying CA and this values. Now here after or dash, here after a small AD 42, and here after 11 CE, and here after that displaying BA, and here CT. So here this is a 4, and here after that accept 12. So after BACD, now it's a display double one, here a small AA, and here 0 0, here 6 is a small b2 and 23. So with the help of for each loop, we provide values 1 by 4 into SR, and hereafter that do or respective calculation. So first time that display original string and hereafter GUID values. So this is the things, and here this str value that go to SR, and hereafter SR value, and after applying GUID, so it's a non converted. So after 4 that has some values like dash there, and here it's eliminated here, that becomes a small ba, a small ct. Now hereafter, so at your first time using this constructor, so this has one parameter at this point. So here this is the one constructor has the one parameter. Now here one more example. So first I'm going to make that add a comment. Now on comment, going to uncomment that one. So at your GUID created the object G and your new GUID. So this time a constructor has a different parameter. So see at your GUID dot GUID. So at your the type of parameter int a sort b sort c byte d plus 6 overload. So at your initialize on new instance GUID. So at your take the cursor, initialize the GUID structure by using a specified integer and byte array. So this is the things. Now here after if you execute, so this 0 add here, this is the placeholder. So whatever the value of that come for G, so that take the placeholder at 0 index. So add here I was also using 0. So 0 add here, this is the placeholder. Now execute and check the output. So here, so first time C add here. Now let's go down. So this is the second example. So this time our GUID has a or different parameter. So GUID is the constructor has the different parameter. Now here after the compare, so first time that display 0 and here after D, here after 0 E. So add here if you count, so add here first 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is the 8, here after this is 4, here 4, here 4, and I think this is the 12. So 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 4 add here, or 12 plus 16, 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus add here, or 12. So this value is now 32. So add here, this is the things. Now if you do some modification, so if I'm entering add here 8, now execute these things. So let's see what happened. So add here maybe exception. So it's showing the exception. So add here system.argument exception byte array of GUID must be 8 byte long. So add here these things must be 8 byte long. So add here if you calculate, so 0 to 7 total 8. Now I included one more so that it's becoming more than 8. Now I'm going to stop that one. So if I remove, then that work better. So see add here, it's working fine. Now suppose if I enter add here a small d. So there is no any problem with a small letter. So if you try to insert some if you try to insert any capital, so when you apply GUID, then that going to convert into a small. So for best practice, you should enter at this point some a smaller letter. So this is the things. Now here after if you include one more parameter, so at here if I'm going to include at this point 0 and here x, okay, 0 and here x, going to enter at here h. So at here I'm getting the message GUID does not contain a constructor that has 6 arguments. So at here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it didn't accept more than, so if I give at here 1, 2 and here 3 and here 4, so there are no any problem. So but if I include one more parameter, so it has some problem. So that means we cannot load more constructor on GUID. And the thing is, so at here GUID, the remaining 8 byte of GUID. So at here, so first this one and here, this is for 8 byte. So here, if I'm going to mark that one comment, and here if I'm going to uncomment this part, now let's execute the things. So see at here first time that receive at here. So if you count, so at here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 4, 16, 16 plus 4, add here 20. And this if you count, so this is 32. So if you this is 12, 12 plus 12, 12 plus 20, the value comes 32. So it can't be more than 32. So suppose if I'm going to include one more here, so I'm going to include 2. So here definitely exception it's a coming. So this is the things, the structure of GUID. So GUID should contain 32 digit with 4 dashes. So this is the condition of GUID. So first time that receive add here 8 here 4 4 4 and here at this point 12. So GUID should contain 32 digits with 4 dashes. So you cannot give more than 4 dashes at here, and you cannot enter lesser or more. So suppose if I give at here less, then let's see what happens. So at here again getting the error exception. So it cannot be more or less. So you have to enter total this value. So if you count here, so it should be 32. Okay, now I gave there triple line. So triple line. So if you include that one, so total I think it's a 32. So there is no any problem. Now if I enter add here some special character. Now let's see what happens. So at your GUID string should only contain hexadecimal character. So this is the next point. We cannot enter any special character there. So it should be hexadecimal. So you can enter at a small or capital letter. There is no any problems, but we cannot enter any special character. So let's give at a small a. Now if you execute, so at here there is no any problem at here. So this is the a few important things about GUID. Now hereafter if you check at this point, so at here first that is this value here. So this is 8 here, this is 4 4 and here it's at here 4, thereafter that value accept that. So you can check at here also. So see at here, or if you count, so there is 8 here, this is 4 at here 4 and this if you count, so this the or different values. So total I think 12. So see at here, this is the things. So this is the 8 here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 12 4 4 4 and here 12. So this combination must be there and there only 4 dashes. So if you include more than 4 dashes, so definitely you get the error. So this the things about GUID in C#.NET. So at here I used concept constructor with one parameter. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.